Welcome back to Karis Investments, where we make investments simple. Yes, indeed, guys. I'm making a decision right now. Now, yesterday we can see the market collapse for the EV market specifically. Overall, we saw everyone was down big time. I let you all know, when Tesla was trading in the low 730, I got in, and also when it goes down below 620, I bought up a huge amount of share and below that price range. Now, today have sold the shares that I bought up yesterday. I'm in Tesla at 620. I was able to sold those today at 729. Now the reason why I'm selling is I'm taking a huge risk right now. Hopefully it will pays off in a few months down the road. Now, as I said, guys, I can't keep unlike all the shares in Tesla because you do know that Tesla stocks are very expensive. Now, I've been trading Tesla, as many of you guys know, from below 189 per share. That was before the split. So my averages basically was originally just around $37 per share if you consider the 5-for-1 split, what we went through. But I kept adding shares, over the last few months. So that obviously that average got all screwed up. But the whole concept of that process was to get as many shares as possible. Now, obviously, in the last 2 days, we saw the market make a huge pullback. Then I had to buy up a lot of unnecessary shares. Not really unnecessary. It's a great investment as well. But I was able to keep lowering my average. I got some in 730, and then I got some below 620 because the price went off too far. So I was trying to make sure I make up for when the price rebound. Now we can see the shares have been up just about $110 per share since yesterday value. So I was able to flip those off. And right now, I've made a huge decision to go back into Workhorse. Now, many of you guys know I've been trading Workhorse since last year when it was in the low tens, like 8, 9, 10. You can see I sold the first time it bounced to 20. Then I sold when it goes to 30. Then I came back in the low 18. Then I was able to profit when it hit that huge 40. Now, great thing I sold at that price because now I have a decision to make. We saw yesterday and the market went down hugely. Now, I make a swing trade on it yesterday at $12.90 and I kept out at 17. Great thing I exit because we saw this morning was down at 13 and it made a run to 16. Now, right now I'm thinking, okay, I want to go in it for the next few days. So I have set up a buy order for $14.60. Hopefully, I can get to that price. Don't call me cheap, but that's the price I'm willing to pay for it. I still have an hour and 15 minutes before market close. If it starts to go away before market, I'll try to get in maybe before $15 per share. But right now, I'm at 14.60. I'm trying to go in. I'm using the profit that I made from the swing from Tesla. Now, you also saw I made a huge swing yesterday as well, and I put that into Apple as well. So I'm just kind of and I diversify my portfolio in different companies once they go down. Now, the plan, what I tell you guys since day one, is that I buy low and sell high. You know what, guys, to be honest with you, every single time I go away from that mindset or if I go away from that plan, I lose money. If I take anyone else's advice and divert from what I'm doing, it seems like it's always and it goes against me. So that's why I stick to it. I'm always trying to buy low for the next 3 to 6 months. I will be trying to keep cash on the side so I could keep buying companies at lower prices and then hold those companies, hopefully to sell them at 100% or 200% in profit. This is something I think many of you guys may need to do. In most cases, when you buy and sell, if you're on a hot streak, at times you will keep going hot. But when you end up losing end of the trade, you end up sucking a long time, and you had to just keep hold on the sidelines when there's deals like this that's going on. So I'm letting you guys know right now, for anyone that was in the stock before, that bought above 20 or in the 30s, it's a tough pill to swallow. Not much you can do right now. The only logical thing that you can do is to get more shares, to lower your average from what you have. And I do this, and in most cases, guys, if I bought into us in a company that I think I'm holding for the long term, but if it drops in price for whatever reason, if I think there is a great opportunity there, if there's positive sign, if I think the company will rebound, obviously I'll invest into it. If you don't think the company will rebound, then there's no point of investing into it because you will lose money. But I think that Workhorse have a potential to go back in the at least mid 20s in the short term. So I'm definitely going in. It's a no-brainer for me. For anyone that wants to get in, guys, I cannot tell you guys this is not financial advice. I'm not a licensed professional. You will have to speak to a financial advisor if you want to invest. As usual, I have to put that disclaimer out there to protect this channel. But if you're following the journey, what we're doing, you know what? Buy low, sell high. It's a common sense approach. Look for company that you think have value, right? If you put a value on a company, somebody else may not put the same value on that company, and that's where the confusion is in investment. Now, if we look back in the last, I would say in the last 3 months, we can see that Workhorse was trading very good. Actually, it was trading in the 20s for most of the time. At the start of this year, we can see it went on a huge rise up to $40+ per share. But then with the news of the contract with the USPS, gone to Oshkosh, we can see that the price completely breaks more than 50% off the share in a single day. And this is how investment goes, guys. When it's going great, it's going great. But when there's any kind of ECOP, any kind of bad news, it will completely wipe your portfolio. That's why it's important, as I said, many occasions, use a stop loss if you're watching your trades on a daily basis. You can use a market stop loss if you're trading that day. That means you can go back in and make an adjustment. If you're not watching your portfolio, hopefully you can put a stop limit. That only works if it hits the exact price that you put in. So there's some disadvantages and advantages as well. But guys, it's important. The main point I want to drive off here is that I'm going in right now. I want to make sure anyone that want to go in, guys, I would love for you to go in anywhere between 1290, which I don't think it's going to go back to 1290 me personally, but if I could get some shares, as I said, at 1460, my next target range is at 1350, right? If I could get in those two numbers, if I could get right now first to make sure I cover a set amount, and then if it starts to drop, I will keep adding shares until I see where the price goes from there. But guys, until next time, I'm just sharing whatever is going on. We understand that Workhorse still have a potential to get another contract out there. There's a ton of courier companies out there in today's world, and we know this contract was massive. It was a $6 billion contract that we were looking forward to. It is a blow. But again, this is why it's important. As I tell you guys, many occasions, when the price goes up, you got to sell at peak, right? Wait for a pullback, wait for some price correction. In this case, it was not a price correction. It was just a bad news that they lost out on the contract. But I make sure at 40, I exit because I want to protect my profit, protect that capital. Unfortunately, they didn't get that contract that we were hoping them to get. And now we can see a huge blow in the price. Guys, until next time, please like, please share, please comment. If you're not yet subscribed, guys, this is a great opportunity. Please go ahead, smash that subscribe button so you can get notified when there's videos and contents that comes out just like this. Now, I will be pumping out more videos daily while I'm trading. Again, I only create videos while I'm on the market, while I'm seeing the activity, what is going on. Create a video right away. I can publish it to make sure if you're on the market, you can be aware of what's going on. If you're on your smartphone, you can get an alert that says, hey, there's a new content. You can take a quick look. This is a life changer in most cases. I heard from one of my subscribers that I posted a video a while back in 2020 with Neo, and they jumped on board once they saw the video, and they were able to pop and make 350%. The same goes for Polar Power. And someone texted me and said, hey, you know what? I got in because I saw that notification. It changed my life. I was up 1,000%. So I know you can't subscribe to every channel, guys, but sometimes it's good to pick the ones that you want and just stick to them, because in most cases, you never know what opportunity that may comes up. But until next time, please like, please share, please comment. Let me know if you have any other stocks that you want me to look at. If it's something I want to add to my portfolio, I'll create a video. If it's something that I don't feel I'm interested in, unfortunately, I can't really invest in every single company. So until next time, stay safe, trade smart, protect your capital, keep that profit. Peace out.